What if the key to transforming your life was hidden in the stories of others? Stories of courage, resilience, and small but powerful choices. Today, we bring you 5 incredible tales that will inspire, motivate, and teach you how to embrace life's challenges with strength and purpose. Let's dive in, and don't miss the last story. It might just change the way you see everything. Have you ever faced a moment where the thing you wanted most felt just out of reach? Let me share a story that changed how I see the world. A friend and I finished a morning run in Central Park, and at the end, there was a table full of free bagels. It seemed simple: grab a bagel and enjoy. But there was a catch: a long line of runners all waiting for their turn. My friend looked at the line and immediately said, "It's not worth it." But me? I couldn't stop thinking about those bagels. I decided to approach the situation differently. I leaned between 2 people in the line, grabbed 2 bagels, and walked away. No one was upset. No rules were broken. I didn't stop anyone else from getting what they wanted, but I got what I wanted too. The lesson? In life, some people only see the obstacles, the long line, the challenge, the inconvenience. Others see the opportunities, the free bagels, the goals worth chasing. To succeed, you don't always have to follow the rules others set. You can find your own path as long as you respect those around you. So, ask yourself, what's stopping you from going after the things you want? Maybe it's time to focus on the bagels in life, not just the lines.
Sometimes, the solutions to life's biggest problems are right in front of us, but they require us to take responsibility. In the 1800s, childbirth was one of the most dangerous experiences for women. A mysterious illness called childbed fever claimed the lives of countless mothers. Doctors, determined to find answers, conducted autopsies in the morning and delivered babies in the afternoon. Yet, the deaths continued. It wasn't until Dr. Oliver Wendell Holmes suggested that the doctors themselves were the problem that change began. Holmes realized they were transferring bacteria from the corpses to the mothers because they weren't washing their hands. His suggestion: wash your hands between procedures. It sounds obvious now, but at the time, it was revolutionary. Sadly, his idea was ignored for 30 years until handwashing finally became standard practice, and the death rate plummeted. The lesson here is simple but powerful: sometimes, the problem isn't external, it's us. And that's okay. Growth starts with accountability. You can't take credit for your successes if you're unwilling to own your mistakes. In your life, are there situations where you might be the problem? It's not easy to admit, but recognizing it could be the first step toward meaningful change. Own your actions, take responsibility, and watch how the world transforms around you. What makes someone an elite warrior? Is it strength? Intelligence? Speed? Navy SEALs are some of the most highly trained soldiers in the world, and their selection process is brutal. Many assume that the strongest and most confident candidates make it through, but that's far from the truth. A Navy SEAL once revealed the real secret: it's not about how tough you are, it's about how willing you are to help others. He shared that those who make it through SEAL training are often not the ones you'd expect. Some are small, skinny, even trembling with fear. But when they've reached their absolute limit, when they've got nothing left, they find the strength to lift up the person next to them. This lesson isn't just for warriors. It's for all of us. Life is a team effort. The world is too challenging to face alone, and true strength comes from supporting others. If you want to succeed, focus not on proving your worth but on lifting up those around you. Think about the people in your life. How can you show up for them? How can you say, "I've got your back"? Helping others doesn't weaken you, it makes you stronger.
Leadership isn't about having all the answers, it's about creating space for others to be heard. Nelson Mandela learned this lesson from his father, a tribal chief. At meetings, his father would always sit in a circle with the elders and speak last. Why? Because listening first gave him a chance to truly understand every perspective. Too often, we feel the need to jump in and share our opinions. But great leaders know that holding back allows others to feel valued. It builds trust and ensures that, when you do speak, your words carry more weight. This principle applies to all areas of life, not just leadership. Imagine sitting with a friend who's struggling. Instead of offering solutions or sharing your own experiences, what if you just listened? What if you gave them the gift of feeling truly heard? So, the next time you are in a conversation, practice speaking last. Ask questions to understand, not to respond. And remember, listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about understanding the heart behind them.
Imagine being at the peak of your career, with people treating you like royalty. But what happens when the title is gone? A former Under-Secretary of Defense shared this experience. While in office, he was flown first class, chauffeured to events, and served coffee in fine ceramic cups. But after stepping down, he found himself flying coach, pouring his own coffee into a styrofoam cup. He realized something profound: the ceramic cup was never for him, it was for the position he held. The styrofoam cup, that's what he truly deserved. This story is a reminder to stay humble. Titles and accolades are temporary. They are not who you are, they are what you do. True fulfillment comes from gratitude and remembering that we all deserve the simple things in life. So, as you climb the ladder of success, don't forget the people and values that keep you grounded. Embrace the styrofoam cup. It's a symbol of humility, gratitude, and the true essence of who you are. 5 stories. 5 lessons. Each one a reminder that life's greatest challenges can lead to its greatest rewards. Which lesson resonated with you the most? Share it in the comments, and let's keep inspiring one another. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because together, we can change lives.